Today's adventure brings me to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where I will be testing out a theory. I believe I have figured out the error I was having about a month ago when I was attempting to use the Play app back in Galaxy's Edge. See if it works. That was kind of neat, driving parallel to the Skyliner here, heading into park over this bridge. Previously, when I was attempting this here, I believe it was defaulting to Disneyland, which is in Anaheim. This is in Central Florida. And I'm going to try to switch it to Studios, which is this little icon right down here. And now it's popping up. See, this is saying Andy's Board Game Blast. But notice the top there says Hollywood Studios. So I should be able to scroll through. Okay, let's just see what happens. There's the encampment Datapad. This is what I'm attempting to use. Let me hit. Now I'm not technically in Galaxy's Edge yet, but let me see, just because I have parked, start using. Datapad is out of range. Oh dang, this is what was happening. But it says will become functional once you have arrived Black Spire Outpost. I'm off planet currently. Okay. This could work. See what happens. Now I know what you're thinking. This seems like a solution that would have easily been noticed and rectified the first time I attempted this. But it was not, and not just me. My friend Dylan, Theme Park Obsession, was with me. He also attempted it. We also ran into other guests in the park who were having the same problem. I talked to some cast members. There were a few solutions that they came up with, none of which was check and see if you're signed into Disneyland versus Hollywood Studios here in Central Florida. Even went to guest services. They tried to get a hold of IT, sent them an email. IT sent me an email back later, a couple days later, saying I needed to be on site to make it happen. But in none of those, it stated just to switch. So if this works, that's the solution. I'm gonna head in now and give it a try. These are required inside, so I'm inviting you to join me. It's gonna work. Shall you? It's always a good rule of thumb to document. 307 is where I'm at, the location. That way I'm not stumbling my way around later, attempting to find my rental car. Oh yeah, by the way, I did the join me shall you, but I forgot to mention Adam the Woo here. Now, it could be kind of blamed upon the fact that it was so blatantly obvious that myself and anyone else did not catch on why it was not working. It's just like right there in all of our faces that it didn't seem as if that wasn't something that we tried to even figure out. And if this works, I can just pass on the simple solution to others who might have this problem. For whatever reason, I always tend to enter Star Wars land from the former Streets of America side. Maybe it's because that's how, when the grand opening I walked through, that little catacomb over there, or maybe because I love old school MGM Studios in the Streets of America. Could be either or. Okay, Sprite Droid, I'm gonna give this an attempt. I have it linked up here. We got a BB unit, BB-8 there. Just peeked his head around. Datapad, Disney's Hollywood Studios. Start using it, and look, all four, hack, scan, translate, and tune are quite operational. That was the problem. And I will be able to decipher this Arabesh. By the way, Micah is also doing his own episode. What are you doing today, Micah?
Some Easter eggs of this place, some hidden things you might not have noticed. This one actually, Abby, my wife, pointed this out to me. It's the number that they use, the code when they were on the Death Star. Luke, Leia, Han, they were all on their Chewie. This is the code.
Yeah, when they were in the trash compactor, and
they put it on the trash can.
And 3PO
yes
tells R2 to type that code in.
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty awesome.
Right there. Gonna give my first one a try, the RZ2A wing, which is right here. And if I press hack, it does a countdown. Oh, I have to do like a puzzle of sorts. Yeah, there's some sort of a puzzle here I have to figure out. I have to use my finger and go around like this and then up, and okay, there it goes. So it's transmitting. I just hacked it. That was me. I have started. It says access granted. Look at that. Oh, heck yeah. It works. That's the wrong franchise. Wrong franchise, wrong trilogy. That was freaking cool. Next up is the EG-127, a green G&K power droid, gonk droid. Okay, that would be one of these here. All right, I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna do the little code here somewhere. Access granted, droid memory banks. Okay, it's doing something. The droid memory banks. Oh, okay, I'm hearing, he's trying to speak to me. Okay, droid mechanic, what are you telling me? I'm being overshadowed by this, which is another option on the app that I believe someone else around me has utilized. Yeah, see right here, short range antenna. Antenna used for short range communication. Okay, pressing that, and there is just, yeah, you got to do like a lot of, okay, access granted. It's right up here. This transistor tower should be now transmitting. I think it just did it.
Yeah, I think you did it. That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, right there on the app.
Yeah, that's awesome. When it works, it's awesome.
And you want to explain what just kind of happened with you? You went on the app and it wasn't working, and then I had to explain it.
You know what you're doing on this thing. So at the very top, there's a button you have to push to set your location. It doesn't automatically pick you up.
Yours set you to at home and to Disneyland.
Yep.
But you corrected it,
I'm
and
not
now
in Disneyland.
You can start hacking away.
Yep.
Okay, there's a lot of some languages going on there that I'm not deciphering. That is so cool. Didn't realize this till just now, but there are antennas that are found. Let me try tuning into that. Up, we're having a, oh, look at this. It's like it's showing a tuning mechanism that I can adjust. It's confusing. Okay, it seems to be, oh! So I'm using my phone and adjusting the tune? Maybe I'm not using this correctly. I should also point out that these little merchandise stands here in the resistance section are now back open. These were closed for the last several months, but now they're back. Yeah, it's good to see. So you can now get some of this gear once again. First time I've seen these little partitions open since the reopenings back in July. Am I correct in assuming that?
I don't think, I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't think they've been open.
Yeah.
But now you can get yourself a canteen.
You can scan right up there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I'm gonna scan that. I'm gonna go to the scan option and initiate a scan. So this here, I can't scan the hat, but I can scan. Is it gonna scan?
You gotta hit initiate scan.
I gotta initiate the scan. There it is. And then I put it right on it like that. Maybe. Cargo scan. It worked. Now what am I looking at? I don't know. Go to analyze. Access denied. I need a construct key. Found an item within 1 mini crate in the outpost. Done. And oh, this is confusing. Okay, it worked for Micah.
Yes.
Who has his encryption status. What did you do exactly?
Okay, so when they gave you the pieces, you had to drag them up and match them to the appropriate spots.
Okay, so what? So you got to click View Manifest?
Let's see what happens when you do that.
Oh, that is what's in there. It's a flight uniform. Okay, so right in there, they're letting us know that there is a Resistance flight uniform.
Actually, I did that one over there and I couldn't get it to work. So is this one over here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a delay. You were looking at that one.
This one right here.
Right down in there is the flight uniform. It's very complex. You have to really be on top of things. You really do. You have to walk into other areas for others to pop up, like the moisture vaporator, which is right here next to the relaxation station at the forefront of the marketplace. And I believe I can get the little circular items up there to spin around. Let me get out of the sun and I'll try attempt the code to see what happens. Up there it goes. Access granted. Oh my God. Look at that, it's spinning now. Isn't that cool? It's so neat. It's all lit up there. All from the power of my own smartphone. I'll try to translate some Arabic now next to the fluid tanks. We're just gonna press the read. It says align to language, and it is right here above. Okay, am I aligning the language? Or maybe align it right there. There we go. Let me back this up. Like that. Okay, it's aligned, translate, detecting language, symbol detected, and it says, this water is not safe to consume for most life forms. Please drink with caution. Dang, that's cool. It took a little while to figure up. There's a, now I would have assumed that the trash compactor monster that pops up out of here would have been on the app as well, but I'm not seeing it underneath the hack or the scan. So could maybe be that the monster is not working at the moment? Yeah, it's not under scan or under hack. Usually he pops up right out of there, but it's not showing up on the application. I can hear him in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's hiding over there. He doesn't see her. He doesn't see her there. Kind of hiding. I am not gonna let him know. The X34 land speeder, which now pops up on the app here. See, it now pops up. Trying it again. Land speeder, access granted. Okay, land speeder. I think you're supposed to be doing something. I could maybe ask if they know why.
All travelers are subject to interrogation.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's shaking. Shaking his... I'm sorry, sir. I'll just go over here and utilize... These are the droids I'm looking for. Some devices have showed up as found as I walk closer to them. Whoa! What was that? The C2B9, a refurbished yellow and white astromech unit. Right here. This is the C2B9. Okay. All right. Oh, you're both very talkative. Wow, that's pretty neat. Okay, and now I've granted access to the other one, even though it seemed that he started speaking even before I had done the little maze code. In the middle of translating this now, it says sales, service, and trades. I'm looking at the screen on my phone, that's what it's telling me. This is MB12, a BB unit. And now going in here on the app to adjust this. Okay, come on, adjust, there we go. Transmitting, up, there we go. Okay, it did something. It's not every day you see these doors open right there. The extended queue for Smuggler's Run means that they had to open these, and you can see out. Going for the TIE shuttle now, Kylo's ship. Go in. All right, Kylo. Woo! This looks complex. Oh, I did it. I just tapped into Kylo's brain. Maybe he'll come out now and chat. Yes. That's cool. Sensing some static electricity in the force. Not a disturbance, static electricity in the force. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. This is gonna be a good one. Giving it a round 2, I wasn't close enough. Yeah, look at that. I just did that. I caused that to happen. Give it one more attempt. There it is. Okay, it's... some steam being emitted. Looks as if that communication tower up there can also be tapped into. There it goes. That was it. It was real quick. Gonna scan yet another box there. Okay, initiate scan. And is it initiating? Initiate the scan. There it goes. Analyze. Access denied. This is like deja vu. I had this about a week or so ago. We were in here.
Yeah.
And you also got the same item too. You got that chicken salad.
Mm-hmm. And I got something new, the moof juice.
Moof juice?
Yeah.
And these are the meatless meatballs, which I always like. And I always like to get the small portion of the pasta, noodle, little rings as well. Inside docking bay 7. Okay, doing translate now. Let's see what happens. And it showed up stating antiquities. Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. The translator worked. It says all that right across the archway. Antiquities. There he is in there doing a little inventory. Counting all the inventory. ADJ8 here is a smelter droid doing a little cooking under the pod racing machine engine. Oh, it's working. I just turned it off. I just turned off your pod racing.
Yeah, you said the pod racing thing. Cool.
I'm gonna try that again. I missed it. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, he's saying dialogue I don't usually hear out of his circuit. Pretty cool. That's awesome. All of these things he's saying is because I use the access granted code. It's nice talking to you. Alright, I'm gonna keep moving on. Also, the Cantina Code of Conduct here is in Arabic. Let me hit translate. It says detecting the language. And let's see what it says.
This one I know it talks about monkeys.
This one talks about
monkeys because you know how Wookiees are.
He's cheating.
I have the app. It's true.
That's awesome.
Cheater. No staring. No biting, touching or staring.
Wookiees, 2 drinks maximum.
Oh.
No exceptions.
See, I told you that's the Wookiee one. I was right.
Okay, all right. So what's this around here side?
It's whited out. Don't worry about it.
Okay, don't worry about that one.
I believe this is the one that Olga has to approve anything over 10,000 credits.
It is. Very, very good. Yeah. All right. See, I need this. I need this though.
I need it.
You need these guys.
Right?
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.
There we go. Hello, it's me. Transmitting. Access granted. Hack success. Oh yeah. Okay, the probe droid communicates with the R2 unit. That's cool. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. You did it.
I'm pretty happy I was able to get this to work today. Get these droids to make their sounds for me. There we go.
Oh, heck yeah.
with this fully armed and operational smartphone. Signal acquired. Antenna status. I have linked up with this, and let's see, I can now view the transcripts here, and it's giving me everything. It looks like it's in Arabic of all the dialogue that is being thrown around through the waves. Should I even be reading this? Secret stuff. I know, it's been fun, fellas. I'm gonna head out though. I think I did enough deciphering and hacking for one day. It's been fun. I know, I will. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I know I keep doing this over and over, just keep you guys activated. But I'll be back. Someone else will come along and take care of business. Glad I made it happen. I am now walking down the tram route simply because there are no trams that are quite operational during this time. And that's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop and update on future uploads here on this channel. If you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over. No, this is not my vehicle, but I do wish I had this little sun glare stopper. It's a nice tie-in. Oh dang, here's another one. Parked one row over. It's Chewie and his buddy the Porg. The Porg is about the same size as Chewbacca. That is a huge Porg.